going on, guys? It's your boy Casey making a video for Madden Ultimate Team MUT. This is kind of a guide slash tips for players who are beginners, even people who have been playing the game. Just a little bit of things you should be doing. Make some coins, generate better players for your team, do some sets, complete your daily missions, stuff like that. So first thing first is, if you're new to the game and you have a lower overall team, you should be playing solos. Definitely get on the solo grind, get your XP up. You get a lot of free packs, coins, and players by leveling up. Doing solos, you level up, earn rewards for the various programs you do solos for, stuff like that. And once you earn a little bit of coins, you can go into the store. You can get a player packs, which costs 500 coins and guarantee you a silver plus player. And you shouldn't quick sell any of these players. You could pull elites, you could pull golds, you could pull silvers. Collect all these players in your binder, however many coins you have, pull the packs, go in there, see, if you press LB or L1 on the controller, you can see how much the, player's going for. If, it's 500 coins, so if it sells for more than 500, you can guarantee profit. Otherwise, put the players in the sets. You need to complete a set every day towards your daily missions, as well as you can upgrade for power-ups that sell for more coins or other players. Excuse me. But right now, a lot of silver coin players are going for higher cost because the fact that people are building theme teams. So that's definitely something to look at, as well as going into the next part. We do look at pro fantasy packs. These packs are huge. They cost 14,000 coins. So if you have 100,000 coins to spare, usually whatever I have, if I have, say, 560,000 coins, I'll bring it down to 500k. Buy 4 packs, and usually I'll profit off those packs. You pull, sometimes cards go off of base trading value, but a lot of times you pull cards that are higher. A lot of times you pull power-ups that are higher. Silvers, same thing as to get a player pack. You don't quick sell these cards. Look at their values. Sell them if they're, going for, a decent amount. Golds usually go for around 1,000. Silvers, in the 500 range. Base elites, set pieces, stuff like that. So that's definitely a good way to, it's kind of printing coins for me, honestly. I've pulled a lot of great players out of these packs. You can see these on my Twitter. I post all my good pulls, pro fantasies, all that stuff. So going from there, once you do solos, level up, get your overall going up, then you look into the auction house and to sniping cards. You can, sometimes when, like right now, Zero Chill, people are rolling, so you can sometimes get these players for cheaper than what they're worth. One thing to look at is cards like 89s, any of these overalls really that are going for less than what their training value would go for once they convert. So once these convert, like say like the 92s, if they're going for 100k, then definitely 90k, pull those, grab those, because they're going to convert into training, and we can get cheap training that way. Also, the snow rolls have been pretty good. I like to roll the 78 pluses, and then quick sell anything, 85s, 83s, 79s, all that, 78s, and sell anything, 87s, anything that's profit, sell that right away, so you can, get most of your coins back. Anytime you can gamble when there's limited in packs, and you can gamble for essentially free or cheap, is definitely what you want to do, because there is a chance you can hit, there's a chance you can lose, but if you can minimize your losses, you're going to be in a better situation. Don't go gambling away all your coins away with packs. Packs are terrible. Packs have terrible odds. You're never gonna really pull anything out of packs. I mean, you might, but most of the time when people are pulling stuff out of packs, it's bundles. It's not just single packs. I mean, you can get lucky, and that will happen. I've been lucky, but you want to stick to the pro fantasy packs, the get a golds and the get a player packs, because those are typically low risk, high reward sometimes, but you can lose, but you're only going to lose a few thousand coins, as opposed to ripping elite packs, which is 50,000 coins. You rip 10 elites, that's 500,000 coins. You could get only maybe 60, 70,000 coins back from that, so it's not good value. Yeah. Also, too, if you are good at the game, and once you get your level up and overall up, you can go and start playing solo battles, head to head, weekend league, stuff like that. You can earn a lot of coins each time you complete a season head to head, depending on what rank you're in. You can get potentially 10 to 50,000 coins if you win your Super Bowl each time. And as well as weekend league, you win 10 games, you earn, I think it's 60,000 coins. 13 games, it's 70,000 coins, going up and up and up, plus you earn packs. It's still stuff like that. Weekend league is stressful, but if you don't go in there thinking, oh, I have to win 25 games, just go in there, win games, earn rewards, and then once you get better, you can start grinding, stressing about winning, getting top 100 rewards are really good. Gotten that a few times, but not much, because I'm still 50-50 on the defense side. Offensively, this game is really, it's not that it's not hard, but this game is offensive based. The defense doesn't react at all. So if you're not going into zone drops, stuff like that, which is a whole other aspect of the game, it's very difficult. Find a defense that you can find success in, stick to it, keep everything in front of you, because a lot of the times people are going for the deep shot in this Madden 22 specifically. The run game will go into when I like to stop the run, I use no outsiders on my two edge guys, inside stuff on the two inside guys. That's what I was using to stop the run. I feel like now we're getting higher overall players. Stopping the run's not as difficult, so I go with acrobats and pick artists. Acrobat gets the glitchy animation, but sometimes the DBs don't catch the ball. So if you use pick artists with the acrobat, it helps for sure. So that's what I'm, currently running. And then on offense, Gunslinger is what in the past has been the meta top of the game must-have ability. This year, not as much. I feel like Escape Artist is definitely way more OP. You can get away with not using Gunslinger and just using Escape Artist with maybe a combination of set feet lead or pass lead elite. Those type of things. My favorite quarterback to use right now is Kyler Murray. Derrick Henry's a good one. Randall Cunningham, Justin Fields played really well for me. Honestly, I'd probably be using Justin Fields right now if the Kyler didn't come out, because Derrick Henry has been iffy. But he is a goon, and if you know how to use him, he's pretty hard to beat. But hasn't been a lot of great quarterbacks this year. So running quarterbacks have been the meta because they can do some crazy things. And, I don't like the pocket passers as much this year. Like, the Dan Marinos, Tom Brady's, Peyton Manning's, they just haven't been very successful because the pocket just breaks down and pressure, is inconsistent. People can send to and get pressure, stuff like that. They send DBs, it forces under pressure animations. So definitely watch out for that. Yeah, I like to run a lot of nickel defense. You find yourself a playbook. I run the base 4-6 playbook. It's an alternative playbook, so you go into exchange sets. You can exchange 10 goal players and get the playbook, but it's random, so you have to do it a few times maybe to get the right playbook. But I use the base 4-6. It's around 40k in the auction block. But yeah, that's a really good defense because it has a 3-3-5. I run the nickel, and then there's also the 3-3-5 you can run out of it, which has three safeties at linebackers, and then you can audible always down to 3-3-5 wide with those three safeties. As your linebackers, use Ted Hendricks, Isaiah Simmons, Cam Chancellor, those guys who are bigger, as linebackers, but still make animations, good catches to get you get interceptions, which is good. Offensively, I use the 49ers playbook and the Las Vegas Raiders playbook, just kind of go back and forth. The Raiders playbook is a great passing playbook. The receivers run great routes, a lot of good routes drawn up, stuff like that. A lot of good mismatches if you know how to read the defense. It has a lot of 3 receivers to one side, 2 receivers and a tight end to one side, and you can create mismatches that way. 49ers defense is really just kind of everything looks the same, runs out of the same formations, but it's just various play action, run plays, quick passing plays, simple reads, but effective. I use that right now because I like to keep my my San Francisco chem at 30 out of 50 right now, and I'm running 25 out of 50 Ravens. I'm using the Ravens because of Marlon Humphrey, Alorinata, and Reed. He's played well. I was using Ricky Williams, but I sold his power up because it's over 100k right now. Mark Andrews is really good. Deion Sanders gets Ravens chem. So there's a lot of good pass rushers. Elvis Dumerville, who I already had for 49ers, he gets Ravens chem. Odefe Awa, I think his name is. I probably butchered it, but he's 93 overall right side outlet linebacker, powered up for the Ravens. He's a rookie, rising star. So he's really good. He's got a good power move, good block shed, great speed, 93 speed on 25 team. So a lot of good pieces on the Ravens. So that's a good team to go with. Theme teams definitely also as well if you're new to the game. Theme teams give you, if you hit 25, you get a +1 boost to a lot of your stats, and if you hit 50, you get +2. So you can hit every five players you have per team. You get an extra stat boost, but 25 is what you hit for speed, and 50 for +2 speed. So that's something you want to look at. If you want to kind of increase your players' speed, you can do that. Go the theme team route. A little more expensive way is by going into the store, ripping these, get a strategy pack. It only guarantees you a common strategy card, which quick sells for 1,000 coins, and then you can get the potential to get a uncommon or a rare, which respectively sell for 5,000, 9,000, or 50,000. And then you can exchange those in exchange sets to, exchange them up for higher boost. Eventually, you will earn rare strategy cards, which could potentially boost speed. And if you earn the right strategy cards, you have to make sure that they're not the exact same. You can't stack the exact same strategy cards, but if they are 2 of the same but different stats that they boost, you can use those and get yourself +2 to different position groups like wide receiver, defensive backs, halfbacks, quarterbacks, stuff like that, pass rushers, middle linebackers. they have them all. You're not guaranteed any of the strategy cards, either from the exchange set or the store. So it's kind of a crapshoot, and you have to pay a lot of coins. I paid probably over 1 million coins just pulling various packs to get, you know, all 4 strategy cards. I got 2 to boost the receivers, so I get +2 for all my receivers, and I have 2 for defensive backs. So there is for just corners, and there is for corners and safeties. So I have the one that boosts for both corners and safeties. So that's what I'm using on defense. Right now we have 0 chill program, so you also have the 0 chill strategy card you can earn through solos. There is the Ghost of Madden strategy card you can earn through solos, and the Stalking Stuffer card. So depending on how many players of, you know, of those type you have in your lineup, you could go with one of those strategy cards, get your team boosted a little bit more, you know, have it a little bit more competitive for whatever you're playing, whatever game mode. Something to look at. So yeah, thank you. This is my first video, so I appreciate if you hit the like button, if you hit the subscribe, if you help me out by sharing. Please, you know, keep word of mouth. Hit me up on the DMs on my Twitter. It will be linked below. Instagram. Any questions, definitely hit me up on Twitter for sure. Always active. I'm on Xbox. My gamer tag is on my Twitter. So yeah, just let me know. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you.